This is a rapper that I put on. Detroit rapper Skilla, baby. And he copied my word. My phrase gorgeous. And he made it into a song. But shout out to him. Shout out to him. Hope it survives. Get back to it. Now here we at. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not beefing with Skilla, baby, bro. I didn't rob Skilla, baby, bro. Hold on, bro. Roll the window up, man. Roll the window up. I'm about to clear the air real quick.
Tell him you can't do that.
I'm about to clear the air real quick, listen.
Hello?
I never robbed Skilla, baby, bro. And this on all my niggas' grave, bro. That nigga walked in my room and told me, come here. He want to talk to me. And it went from there.
Say niggas want to run in the other night, nigga. Fuck did you talk about, nigga? Getting hit by cars and shit, nigga. Say it.
Look what we have here, man. Madness.
Fam, I had just finished this video that's based out of Detroit. I was editing it, getting ready to release it to you guys. But then I got an alert before it really hit the fan that the well-known rapper Skilla Baby from Detroit was allegedly shot up broad daylight. So I instantly stopped that video that I was editing. I put it to the back end. I knew you guys would want to hear the information about this situation, especially knowing I'm already doing a story in Detroit. I figured I'd release the video that I just did an hour after, or even in the morning. Now, before we get into details, I want to clarify that Skilla Baby has survived this incident, thank God for that. In this video, we briefly go over the little information that's been released from the police. We also discuss the limited details available. But more importantly, we're going to talk about the public beef that's been brewing between Skilla Baby and another local rapper, which many believe might be connected to this situation. Now, we're not here to put two and two together, but we do know 2 + 2 = 4. In the cases like this, sometimes the facts just add up. We're here to put the pieces to the puzzle together. So my plan here is simple. We take a quick look at the history of this rapper and the ongoing beef that's been bubbling under the surface. We'll also explore the events leading up to this shoot, including tension that might have been building on 8 Mile and beyond. But most importantly, we pay our respects and hope for a speedy recovery. But before we go over this one in chronological order, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Born October 2nd, 1998, Trayvon Gardner, also known by his rap stage name is Skilla Baby. According to Skilla Baby, his first significant motivation came from memorizing Langston Hughes' poem, Mother to Son, in the 5th grade. He said his musical taste was greatly influenced by his father, who exposed him to a wide range of music from Luther Vandross to Lil Wayne. Skilla Baby got in a lot of trouble in high school. He attended several high schools before settling at Oak Park High School. Initially, he was passionate about basketball. He earned the nickname Skills. But his life changed dramatically when his father died when he was just 15 years old. After deciding against college due to a lack of basketball offers and his desire to make money, Skilla shifted his focus towards music. He worked various jobs, including McDonald's and Walmart, to fund his studio time and music production. His dedication to rap caught the attention of the veteran Detroit rapper at the time, SH0T, which helped him gain significant exposure. Skilla Baby's rap career began to earn its growth with the release of his mixtape, Push That Shit Out of Skilla, in 2019. His breakout moment came in 2020, Trap Womack.
I'm probably the realest young nigga ever. Light skin, clever name, trace you like Trevor.
Shout out to The Show magazine. But he
Lord of the Lord. Yo, Shaq, continue. We about to skip through. Looking.
But he followed projects like Coming O'Brien, SH0T Baby in 2022. He released his major label debut.
I put this rapper on.
Feature his hits, Icky Vicky Vibes, and Tape B Style. But in the past 3 years, it seemed from the outside looking in, Skilla Baby been having public disputes and altercations with another local rapper who go by the name of GMO Stacks. But before we go over the details of the alleged beef, let's talk about how it allegedly started, what most people don't know. It's a guy named CP, well known in Detroit, got a lot of respect. And CP was GMO Stacks' big homie. Now CP, he ended up having a baby with Skilla Baby cousin, allegedly by the name of Ariana. One day CP had put his hands on his baby mother, who then called Skilla Baby. And when Skilla Baby had arrived, he put his hands on CP. And from that day forward, GMO Stacks had allegedly inherited the beef. So when you see beef, allegedly, with GMO Stacks and Skilla Baby, with the alleged chain situation, or altercations at the stadium, and Skilla Baby responded saying this,
Y'all walk up on the nigga while he with a pregnant lady. Yeah, man. Then y'all walk up on me, trying to go live, man. Stop doing that shit. That live shit is police shit, man. Then y'all niggas walk up on me trying to talk, and y'all send the bitches, nigga, and all of them to talk to me. You know he been getting hold for the last 10 years, nigga, and he 35. And he watched me grow up. He know I'm not going for none of that shit. So he know his bitch ass was getting smacked. Then I know y'all agenda. Y'all trying to get some jury. So alright, bet. I'm about to fight a couple of y'all niggas and tuck to jail. Y'all ain't about to win on that side. But y'all doing that shit around all them kids. That shit ain't peak, my nigga. I would let y'all be around the kids. That's why I just go shit by myself.
It makes sense on why GMO Stacks, when I asked this question just 3 months ago on the Kid L podcast, he say this.
The subject of, obviously, you and Skilla Baby had an incident in Detroit a while ago in which whatever actions took place, but when you're dealing with a person who becomes a megastar after that incident, he was on the verge of becoming a megastar anyway, but he becomes a megastar after that. A lot of camps might start disassociating somebody who had to do with anything that had to do with his...
Who did that?
What do you mean?
Ain't no nigga, ain't no nigga that fuck with me did that. I ain't never feel like a nigga stop fucking with me because they fuck with Skilla, feel me? Like, that's a cool nigga. I ain't got nothing against Skilla. I tell every nigga the same shit that I fuck with. I ain't got no problem with him. You feel me? We ain't got no problem. We ain't got no beef. You feel me? That shit ain't nothing. That's whatever happened, that shit happened, man. It ain't no... I don't wake up saying, oh, I'm finna go catch dog. Hell no, that's not my... Feel me? I ain't got no smoke with that nigga, bro. Everything you see on the internet don't be true, too. Just like we was talking about the internet earlier. Everything you see on the internet don't be true. Dog ain't my out. Feel me? It might have been shit that went on, but that's not my out. I don't got that in my heart. That's my out. Feel me? I don't give a fuck about nothing that went on. I don't wake up think about none of that shit. Feel me?
Well, when you talk about when that timing takes place, it gets released, there's live footage of you guys having some type of dispute between each other, and there's other people in the studio at the same time that are also considered major celebrities right now that are also involved in that studio. And, you know, after a video gets posted where they claim GMO Stacks and Skilla Baby have an altercation, Skilla Baby goes to the hospital, and then, you know, there's footage of him saying he's good, he's all right, everything's okay with him, he's fine now. And then everybody's kind of pointing a finger at, like, well, who caused him to go for the situation to happen? The videos associate you with that. The videos that are posted on the internet associate you with that stuff. So when I'm saying segregated or blackballed, so many different camps that are watching Skilla Baby flourish and become a mainstream celebrity might go, well, whose side do we take on this, and can we not work with GMO because of this incident now?
That don't go on.
That doesn't happen.
Like, everything, like, shit that you think, certain shit that you, like, that be on the nigga head or might think that's going on is not going on.
Okay.
That type of shit ain't going on. You feel me? On my being. Feel me? On my side, it ain't, that type of shit ain't going on for me. I don't feel like a nigga blackballing me or nothing else. Feel me? I was holding myself back. It's me versus me. I'm not in competition with nobody. You feel me?
When that media gets released, how do you respond to people accusing you of being a part of whatever situation that's trying to be portrayed through YouTube and everything like that, and through captions and everything like that?
These rappers beef, these rappers against rappers.
How did you and your team kind of handle moving forward with that to maintain?
Shit, we kept dropping. We dropped music, kept going, turned this shit up some more.
For sure. And people...
This is rappers against rappers, man.
Oh, I can't buy this.
Whoa, you're empowering.
Rappers against rappers.
Descriptions of your
Rappers against rappers.
quote-unquote beef or problems with each other.
All that shit kept...
Me outside looking in GMO Stacks' ass, he really don't got no beef with him. It's his big homie. He just ain't heard it. So in his heart of heart, he really telling the truth. Fast forward May 22nd, 2025, just 3 months after that interview, Skilla Baby was targeted in a drive-by shooting off 8 Mile. leaving him shot and sent to the hospital. Preliminary information suggests that he was allegedly targeted in a black SUV that was shot up multiple times. Eventually crashed into a building off the road. Police say the rapper was grazed twice in the head and back and shot in the hand and taken to a local hospital where he's alert and expected to be okay.
And out of Redford, a popular Detroit rapper has been shot. Good evening, everybody. I'm Rupert.
And I'm Mimi Lang. Multiple sources telling Fox 2 rapper Skilla Baby has been shot. And Fox 2's Jessica Duback joins us live with what we're learning tonight. Good evening, Jess.
These rappers getting shot and robbed.
8 Mile near Beach Daily in Redford.
8 Mile.
And as you mentioned, we have confirmed
That's in Detroit. That's where Eminem's from.
known as Trevon Gardner, a
Understands
well-known rapper
that.
here in Detroit and really across the country has been shot. Now behind me, you can see that there is some activity going on. The scene mostly cleared at this point. When we were out here earlier, we came up on the scene here on 8 Mile, and there was a black SUV that was smashed into the side of a building. And along 8 Mile, it was pretty unbelievable. Dozens of evidence markers marking shell casings. Now we understand this is described as sort of a drive-by, possibly targeted shooting. Skilla Baby was in a black SUV earlier this evening when that SUV was shot up. We understand he is currently at a local hospital. He had a graze wound to the back of his head, a graze wound to his back, and he was shot in the hand. Now we understand he was alert as of about a half hour ago, is expected to be okay. Just a very scary situation out here, and police sources are describing this as a targeted shooting, but in terms of a suspect at this point, we don't have any information yet. It's still very, very early. Again, Trevon Gardner, better known as Skilla Baby, a very well-known rapper here in Detroit and across the country, shot earlier this evening. Multiple sources saying that he had 2 graze wounds, also shot in the head. It all unfolded in 8 Mile earlier this evening, ended with his SUV smashing into the side of a building. Now, Redford Township Police are investigating. They got this scene cleared up very, very quickly, and right now they're working to make some repairs to the building that is behind me. But again, we are happy to report, though, that Skilla Baby is alert. Of course, Redford Police investigating. If you know anything about this shooting that's described as a targeted drive-by shooting, you're asked to call Redford Township Police. For now, reporting
These shooters, these shootings,
Well, certainly, Jessica,
these
you're
rappers.
about something that may involve being shot in the head, and your immediate concern is that it's going to be pretty bad. I know that there are prayers going out all over social media for Skilla Baby.
These shooters, these shootings, these rappers.
Yeah, I talked to somebody very close to him, so that he is alert in the hospital, surrounded by loved ones, under high security. Now, this is somebody who's really in the throes of their career right now, hot not only in Detroit, but all over. So definitely somebody who the community is pulling for tonight. But we will, of course, stay on top of this one.
Absolutely. Certainly, he's been here in studio with us here at Fox 2 a number of times. Wishing him all the best. Jessica Duback, I'm Redford, we appreciate it.
Now, as they just said, there's been no arrest. We do want to say, we want to send loving prayers to Skilla Baby once again. Now, almost 20 people sent me this guy, Millie Rock. I don't know why, but I do know, after doing my research, he's very close friends with CP. Now, based on the shares of this one photo alone, the family TV wasn't the only people who sent this picture. Nonetheless, as more developed, I'll keep you guys up.
Nonetheless,
But I want to end this
got
video
shot in the
with
back
this.
of his head,
4 days prior
back of his
to this
back.
situation, Skilla Baby had went to
This is rappers.
give a prayer. It was powerful. This might have been a prayer
Saka
that
da
changed my life.
saka.
Check it out.
We be using my platform to pray, and since you put that on my heart, I will not be disobedient. I will obey you. I know I serve an on-time God, and I may not have everything I want, but I have everything I need. I have family. I have life. I have my health. I want to thank you for everything you blessed me with. I pray for strength, courage, understanding. I pray for peace. I want to pray for all my friends and my family, even my enemies. I just want you to put peace on everyone's heart. Continue to bless the world. I know I'm not perfect, but I just want to show my faith out loud. Give you the praise and the glory. I know I have a huge platform So I just want to show how good God has been to me and stress that and keep stressing I'm nothing without you. I pray you bring the world closer together. I know I'm not the best prayer in the world, and sometimes I slip, but I understand that no one's perfect but you, Lord God. I'm not judging anybody for whatever God they serve. I just hope everybody serves a God. Like I said, I'm just praying for my timeline. I'm thanking you for my health. I'm thanking you for waking me up every day, keeping me breathing, keeping me understanding, keeping my mental straight. I ask that you bless others how you bless me, even the people that don't really like me. I hope they stay blessed. I hope you continue to just keep your hands on the world, Lord God. And I just want to thank you out loud and thank you out loud and keep thank you out loud. And if I could just help one person, just keep continuing to bless me so I can bless one person. I could just help the world as little bit as I can. I know I'm just a small piece of the world. And God, I'm nothing without you. I'll continue to say this and amen.
I know it could be tough. When it come to me, I was raised to stay out of relationship problems. You can stick your neck out for somebody that'll be sleeping with the person the very next day. And examples like this where this rapper has had a target on his back since making it in this rap game over protecting his little cousin allegedly from her abusive baby daddy. I'm sending love and prayers to anyone who's affected by this story. Fam, y'all let me know